You're listening to China Plus Radio, connecting you with China and the world.
Now the news. I'm Zhou Fang. President Xi Jinping has stressed giving strategic priority to safeguarding people's health and building a high-quality and balanced basic public education service system. He made the remarks when he joined national political advisors from education, medical, and health sectors in a joint group meeting. The meeting was held during the fourth session of the 13th National Committee of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, the top political advisory body. The Chinese leader says the fight against COVID-19 has once again proved that prevention is the most economical and effective health strategy, calling for reforming and improving the disease prevention and control system. On education, Xi Jinping has called for efforts to train more talents who can contribute to the country's high-quality development and high-level self-reliance. China's Tibet Autonomous Region will begin operating bullet trains before July 1st. The 435-kilometer railway links the regional capital of Lhasa with Ningxi in eastern Tibet. The railway has a designed speed of 160 kilometers per hour. It's the first electrified railroad in Tibet. Construction of the railway started in 2014. Hong Kong Secretary for Justice Teresa Chen has expressed support for Chinese central government's move to improve Hong Kong's electoral system. A decision to improve the region's electoral system is being deliberated at the ongoing session of China's top legislature. The senior counsel says in a blog that the move aims to implement the one country, two systems policy, ensure the prosperity and stability of Hong Kong, and safeguard the sovereignty, security, and development interests of the country. Noting that Hong Kong has been disturbed by people advocating openly for Hong Kong independence, she appealed to central authorities to take the lead to improve the electoral system so as to close clear loopholes. Serbia has received the third shipment of COVID-19 vaccines from China. President Alexander Vučić welcomed the shipment at the Belgrade airport on Friday evening. The first and second batches of Chinese COVID-19 vaccines reached Serbia in the first 2 months of the year. Serbia started its national vaccination campaign in January to rein in the spread of the novel coronavirus. The U.S. Senate on Saturday narrowly passed a $1.9 trillion COVID-19 relief bill after an overnight session that continued until midday, with lawmakers voting along party lines. The amended bill includes a $300 weekly federal unemployment benefit through September, instead of the $400 in the House-approved package. The Senate-approved bill will have to go back to the House for another vote before it's sent to Biden's desk. Democrats have been rushing to get the new relief bill approved in Congress, as federal unemployment benefits are set to expire in mid-March. The U.S. is extending exclusions on tariffs for personal protective equipment from China for 6 months. Bloomberg reported that the move affects 99 different products, citing a draft notice from the U.S. Trade Representative. The Trump administration imposed tariffs on products from China under Section 301 of the 1974 Trade Act. Tariff exclusions for medical supplies were granted a year ago amid the COVID-19 pandemic and were extended in December. Reuters has reported that U.S. agents detained nearly 100,000 migrants at the border with Mexico last month, citing people familiar with preliminary figures. It appears to be the highest monthly number since June 2019 and also represents the highest arrest total for the month of February since 2006. A growing number of migrants have arrived at the southwest border of the U.S. as President Joe Biden seeks to roll back some of the restrictive policies of former President Donald Trump. Republicans have warned that the shift will lead to more illegal immigration. And that's the news. I'm Zhou Fang.